Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dylan James. I'm a mindset coach that loves to specifically focus on relationships. And before we get into today's video, I just want to remind you that life is not happening to you, but happening through you. When you become the change you seek to experience, you're going to experience that change everywhere you go. I always smile when I do this because I know you guys know this. Okay. So, um, you're creating your reality in a moment-to-moment basis, contingent on the meaning and the value that you assign to the things that are occurring around you. So if you want to turn some situations around, or you want to build on your success, you want to be very aware of, what you're believing, what you're feeling, the assumptions that you're making, the story that you have built in your mind. And if you can shift that from this is impossible, this is difficult, this is never going to happen for me, to, okay, I can see this is possible. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident. I can do this. All right. What is it that I want? Okay, that's what I want. Okay, I'm going to keep on believing, believing, believing. You'll see that as you persist in that confident way, you're going to achieve that result. Okay, so I know I haven't posted in the past week. There's quite a few things that I'm working on with my business, and then also a lot of things that I've been doing with Adam that have been taking up my time too. So I appreciate all the people that reached out to me and asked me if I was okay. Yes, I'm doing amazing. Thank you for the concern. But let's get into today's topic, which is the importance of being able to relax yourself. And I've talked about this on my channel before. I typically call this emotional self-regulation, but it is such an important aspect to success that I felt it needed to have another video on my channel again. So in the past, I've said that manifestation or success mindset work is really a process of relaxing and trusting, believing, right? So it's a very relaxed process, a knowing, a pleasant expectation, and doing what you can in the moment, trusting that your desired result is going to materialize. But what does that actually mean? And obviously, we're human, so there's going to be moments where you don't feel relaxed. You may have a state of being where you're triggered constantly throughout the day. So what do you do to actually relax and believe that you can achieve what you want? So this is more of the stories that you tell yourself in your mind. And in my experience, a lot of the distress that we experience in regards to what we want to create comes from urgency. It comes from, well, you know what, not just urgency, I would say urgency and lack of confidence. So I'm not feeling confident that I can achieve this. And because I'm not feeling confident right now that I can achieve this, I know if I don't do this soon, I'm not going to get what I want. Therefore, I need to try and get it because time is running out. And if I don't do this now, then I'm never going to have it. It's a complete fabricated, irrational story that you tell yourself that actually reinforces your limitation and gets in the way. So the first thing that I want to say is time does not matter. Time doesn't matter. And I'm not going to give you the esoteric answer that time doesn't exist. That's why it doesn't matter. And the answer that I'm going to give you is time doesn't matter because people that get what they want from life understand that it's a matter of consistency. So this is where the confidence really comes into play, because if I know no matter what, I'm going to get what I want, then it's just contingent upon me getting better and better and better and more confident, more confident, more confident, more confident, integrating these beliefs, showing up in this way that I know is going to materialize the result. So the time doesn't matter. What matters is how consistent you are on a day-to-day basis. What are your beliefs? What are you entertaining in your mind? And how are you responding and reacting to the things that are occurring around you? Because when you can align your beliefs, what you're entertaining, and how you're showing up consistently, knowing you're going to get what you want, you're going to get what you want. Okay. So that's the first thing here, is you have to recognize that what's going to give you a large amount of relaxation is grounding yourself in the knowing that I'm going to get what I want. All I need to concern myself with right now is what can I do in this moment to be the version of myself that has that result. I'm not going to worry about whether or not I can get the result. I'm going to know that I can. where can I actually place my focus in a way that's beneficial? That's number one. That's going to really help you relax a lot. And that's something that you need to do to remind yourself throughout the day. So anytime you find yourself triggered or worried or anxious or feeling insecure or doubting or feeling a large sense of urgency, you want to be able to have that conversation with yourself to say, hey, wait, what am I doing right now? Okay, I've been working on my beliefs. That's good. I have been doing these activities throughout the day that help me feel confident. That's good. I am thinking solution based. That's good. I'm making positive assumptions. Okay. So I'm on track. I'm doing good. Okay. That's going to help you a lot. The second thing is, what are your actual beliefs? Because a lot of not being able to relax, again, comes from not feeling confident. So if you can take a considerable amount of time to actually shift your self-image and your self-concept, which I've talked about on my channel before, and you get beliefs in alignment like I'm the best, I'm worthy, I'm deserving, I'm good enough, I'm stable, I'm secure, I'm chosen, I'm beautiful, I'm handsome, I am an amazing boyfriend, I'm an amazing girlfriend, I'm an amazing husband, I'm an amazing wife, I'm caring, I'm kind, I'm considerate, I am joyful. I'm always creating the solution. I'm a joy to be around. Everybody loves talking to me. My person is always thinking about me in the highest regard. They enjoy every interaction with me. We're always laughing with one another. Everybody that I connect with enjoys their experience with me. Making sales is the easiest thing for me to do. I understand everything that I'm doing. Learning is easy. I'm always able to achieve the desired results that I have in my career, in my education, in my personal relationships, and my finances. If you can inundate yourself with that belief system, then there should be a huge level of relaxation that occurs as well too, because you're trusting that you're able to materialize the result. Now, these are two really basic ways. Well, I don't want to say basic, but these are two really general ways to get yourself in a dominantly relaxed state of being. Now, if you find yourself triggered throughout the day, this is where I recommend people do things like breath work and mindfulness meditations to help you reorient your awareness in the direction and remind yourself of the direction that you're taking your life in. Okay. But at the core of this, when it comes to successfully achieving your desired results, relaxation is extremely important, because when you're not relaxed, that's going to be where you get mental blocks. That's going to be where you start tripping up on your words. That's going to be where you start creating irrelevant fights. That's going to be where you start creating awkward tensions between you and your customers or your, coworkers or whatever it may be. When you're not relaxed, you're going to be trying to manipulate an outcome. When you're relaxed, it's going to feel fluid and like clockwork. Okay. And this is really understanding how the mind works. So I'm going to use a basic example right now. I've brought up this example on my channel before, but it's the same exact experience as like when you're taking a test that you've studied really, really hard for, but you're lacking confidence and you have this whole internal narrative and belief system around how you're a horrible test taker. Well, it doesn't matter how much work you put into it. If your beliefs are that you're a horrible test taker, then you're going to sit down, try to take that test. You're going to blank out on all the studying that you did. You're going to fail it. And then once you leave the test room, all of a sudden, all those answers come back to you. It's because in that moment, you're not believing in yourself and you're trying really hard to materialize an outcome because it's super important to you. When something is super important to you and you're trying to make it happen, it's because at some level, you don't believe you can actually achieve it. So you're trying to overcompensate by trying too hard, and that translates by creating discord and undesirable results. So in order to get around this, you need to, first off, release the time urgency and see that it's not a race. You can genuinely get anything that you want. Okay. And second off, you need to have the beliefs in alignment. And third off, if you are not feeling confident and you're feeling anxious, worried, doubtful, fearful, you need to recognize that that state of being is not in alignment with what you want to experience. So you need to implement things that help you relax and drop the topic for a little bit until you can come back to it feeling stable, secure, and confident. If you can catch yourself and apply this, you're going to be really happy with the results that you get. All right. I love you all so much. The circumstances don't matter, you guys. They don't matter. Okay. What matters is how you're going to choose to respond to them and how you're going to build yourself in the face of opposition and challenges. So if you can build yourself in a way that's confident and solution-based, you're going to experience solutions materializing and people viewing you and seeing you as confident, beautiful, attractive, desirable, valuable, which is going to really even materialize in the experiences that you want even more. Alrighty, have a beautiful day and I'll see you later. Bye.